What's up, everybody? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I am here. Why am I laughing? I'm laughing because the last few, I think, projects that have dropped haven't been like completely my style of music. I think everybody has like certain preferences, and I have openly and in front of you guys struggled with some of the last projects. So I'm curious to see where we're going here. This is with Boosie. Do you guys do the hard S or the other? Would you say hard S, like the Z sounding S, Boosie or Boosie? Let me know down below. So yeah, I'm very curious what this is going to sound like. This is an entire album of Boosie. I'm going to say Boosie and YoungBoy. Boosie sounds better to me. I don't know. And it looks like when I scroll through that they're both on every single song. And the reason I mention that is because sometimes when there's these collaborative song or albums, there are moments where somebody has like a song to themselves or whatever. Now that may still be the case. Maybe somebody's going to just have ad libs or something. I don't know. We're going to find out once we get into it. But just off first glance, we're looking at 14 songs. So it's not crazy long. It's about 46 minutes, 45 minutes and 59 seconds. Again, not crazy long, which I like. I think already that's going to be in its favor. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you guys know I've been saying for a long time, my firm belief is that the best album length is 10 to 15 songs. Somewhere in that range, I think you're like golden. I do see one other person that's at least credited in the songs or in the titles here, and it looks like somebody called Tootie Raw. Not sure. I believe this dropped last week. Okay, and out of the 14 tracks, we can already see that there's one standout with the most plays. So on at least on Spotify, you can see the Spotify plays. Southern Smoke has over 400,000. A lot of the songs have under 100,000 plays, and then we have Murder Man, Desperado with both over 200,000 plays, and then we have Switches and Creep that are over 100,000 plays. So again, it only came out last week. It is not showing up, obviously, as a YoungBoy album in Spotify. So if you search YoungBoy, it's not going to show up in his discography. It shows up in Boosie's discography. Now, that being said, I think if you're a YoungBoy fan, you already know whatever he's doing, so it doesn't really matter whose name it's under, right? Okay, so that's all the intro stuff done, all my initial thoughts and feelings. As far as the thumbnail goes, I think it's quite interesting. I don't know if there's a way for me to zoom in on that. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, we're already being told we got some violence coming in. So it looks like it's a picture from the POV of inside a car, and we have looks like Boosie with a red dot, and we have a red beam, and then we have YoungBoy with a green beam, and they're shooting into the car. So prepare for violence. I'm ready. I'm trying to get the right mindset before we press play. Here we go. Opening track is called Switches. Switches. By the way, I really should be standing up for this, but I feel so tired and lazy today. So I'm gonna sit. Maybe I'll switch at some point. We'll see. Switches.
This that bitch right here. Fuck around with them. Switches. Bang them, bang on the chain. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go.
Okay.
If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. I got my gun in this bitch when
So, I think that's a catchy chorus. I think that's a solid point already in favor of that track. The one thing about Boosie's delivery is you can tell he's one-shot delivered this rather than the punch-in method. And one of the downsides of that is if you don't have amazing breath control, you can start hearing the strain in the voice as you're running out of breath. So if you listen closely to the end of the continuous line, you know, where he says, don't forget there's a switch in this, and then, you know, at that point you can feel that strain. So that's just one thing about you know, recording that way.
Don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. I got my gun in this bitch when I come in this bitch. If you ask, I'ma tell you I'm stuck with this bitch. I'ma up from the hip, bust you up with this bitch. I don't really believe this bitch did go. Bang when he slipping, I'm taking it so. Hit with that stick, nigga, shoot on the top of the road, but I run when I'm banging that pole. Fuck him, cause all of them niggas some hoes. Top, I got the Glock with the box on the back. Gloves on my hand with my Glock in my jack. I get that fire and I fight shit. I'ma hop out and chase him, tryna do that boy bang. I got them red hollows up in the main. That blue light is the whip, I don't stop for they ass, hit the gas and I smack it. Bow. Hit the gas and I'm gone. Tell me how you wanna do it. Told these sticks, no holding that second. I'm sitting back, drinking on all this fluid. Hacking, this bitch nasty, she ain't backing now, she won't get to it. I be wearing these diamonds all the bucking around your town. Wait, I fucked up. Just that I did. Pussy. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch.
Okay, I like the kind of like, almost like this feeling of breaking the fourth wall. Is it called fourth wall? Third wall? Almost like he's like, oh man, you know when he does the part where he's like, oh, I messed up, let's just go to the chorus. So it's like this cool, I like that. I like that part of it. I like how he came in on that verse, and you know, we're talking menacing stuff right now. So let's just let him keep being menacing. Let's go.
Around your town. Wait, I fucked up. Just that I did. Pussy. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It goes. This a murder in 2 seconds. We empty at 30 in 2 seconds. This a whole lot of fire that you can't put out. This a whole lot of stepping with no questions. 2 this head, 1 is pot in the leg, 3 in the chest to the back seat. He ain't even know how to shoot this bitch, but he hit them all. They was 3 deep. Oh, pussy ass, we gon' get his ass. Clown ass, we gon' eat his ass. Ray Lewis, we gon' blitz his ass. Ain't T whooping, switch his ass. Better remember how you played it, how you say it. We gon'
Damn. I don't know if I should react to that.
But he hit them all, they was 3 deep. Oh, pussy ass, we gon' get his ass. Clown ass, we gon' eat his ass. Ray Lewis, we gon' blitz his ass. Ain't T whooping, switch his ass. Better remember how you played it, how you say it. Cause we gon' stop his ass. Body bags on body bags, I should be called lip body bag. Grandma chip, rock his ass. Bust the lamb, watch his ass. With 1 gun, we chopped his ass. This show money, we dropping that. Troll his ass, then block his ass. Out the window, clock his ass. These niggas were missing, but we do the fishing. Real the men, got his ass. Pussy ass nigga. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up it.
Okay, there was some nice, clever, you know, witty lines in there. All right.
And you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch. It go. When the shit up, they call me. They ain't waiting on the call, they gon' call me. My little nigga be ready and one of them deadly. He on that powder in the backseat. Who them bitches hit everything? Hit his bitch, hit the step refrigerator and a nice thing. Switch the pictures down, missed his head but shot off his right hand. They don't like niggas who make it rain, we gon' rain shower your pussy. These 60 shots coming through the glass. That's 2 switches and 2 hands. What he want for? 2 bang. And this bitch already come on the cake. Silencer on top, this bitch, this what we call a mop away. Gon' slice that ball like Rachel do them onion. We gon' eat that pussy ball like my cousin Bronson eat them funny. He don't talk me out. First one in the.
What?
On the cake, silencer on top, this bitch, this what we call a mop away. Gon' slice that ball like Rachel do them onion. We gon' eat that pussy ball like my cousin Bronson eat them funny. He don't talk me out. First one in the city with them, yeah. Nigga, let's talk about. Shout out the master people in the streets, I'm Mr. Bout It. Pussy ass nigga. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget there's a switch in this bitch, it go.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a solid track. I think the chorus was quite catchy. I thought YoungBoy, came in, did his thing. I liked the voice he used on it. And then I think we had like a few, slightly melodic lines, which I always appreciate. And then I really loved how he ended his verse. And then I thought Boosie's both of his verses had some clever lines in there and references. So I think that's a solid start for the album. Is this something that I myself would go listen to? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure it's 100% for me, but I think it's a solid start to the album. Let's move on to track number 2. This is Creep.
Okay.
I like the feel on this beat.
Beefing with some niggas from across the road. Pussy knowing not to leave his yard. Don't come out his home. Nigga mad as go, we make it hard. Pussy, come on. I got a chopper, this bitch got a sword. Let's get it on. Black T-Back ski. I'm in my read, nigga. This why I'm in MIA. UDIE. Now I go tell you what that chopper say. I want a body, please, young boy. Who gon' die? I love to hang out stolen cars or around.
Damn, that's what your chopper's saying to you? I love how that started. I love the look. It's not that I want or expect the melodic deliveries to be on every single song, but when it's there, I'm a big fan. So I love how this started. I love the instrumental. I think it sounds great. But what he just said.
I go tell you what that chopper say. I want a body, please, young boy. Who gon' die? I love to hang out stolen cars or around. I don't give a fuck.
Is it just me, or does this song, like, volume-wise, sound quieter than the previous one?
I love to hang out stolen cars or around. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta open up your mouth, put a nigga up. You ain't gotta take no drugs. You ain't gotta aim me, motherfuck. Nigga just swing me around. Then swing back round. They all in trouble. Nigga, we DG'd up. They claiming 3, but they ain't outside. Nigga, fuck y'all. And bitch, I bet not catch you outside. Nigga, fuck your mammy. And fuck your power and fuck your stepchild. Get smacked from yapping. Bitch, all that talking get you baptized. Got a leg on some 24s, all colors on days and balls. That a bitch ain't gon' make it home with the clapping and hit his dome. Pussy rapping, what time you on? I been thugging, you wasn't around. You was up in school, I was toting legs, toting pencils, nigga, too.
I like that flow he kind of switched to. That sounded really good.
Up in school, I was toting legs, toting pencils, nigga, too. I don't need no pencil for to leave a print on you, you pussy bitch. This bitch so strong, it put a hole in you and whoever you with. Big the shit, shook the stick. Chopper make a pussy spit. I love this bitch. She protect my clique and she the one who killed your can. Dig riding, group of shit. He make a diss, I'm on them damn. I'm out the window with 2 Glocks, bitch, have you ever heard of fan? And before you don't know shit, watch how you speak, you step on you. Bang, let's out, we pop your top, bitch, we gon' thug in your crew. It's gon' be a murder. Broad day, bad face, cold case, no trace. Nigga talking about swearing, we gon' see. None of these bodies ain't heard. All nigga ain't no sleep when we creep. Tryna knock the top off, that's when the cops gon' come out. Put up your 3 to get another, we won't run it off. Claim he gon' bring me up, that ain't no safe scene. Chopper knock my name out your mouth, you ain't gon' play with me. Who gon' die today, cause we gon' slide today. Send them steppers to his hideaway, this a bottom play. We shoot in you bitches' houses, hope you got a 5 skate. We I-10 stalkers, motherfucker, it's a murder.
Okay, that was a clever line, man. I'm impressed with Boosie right now. I mean, look, when was the last time I listened to Boosie? Like, you know, man, I don't even know. Like, when he was on that, he had that song Independent, right? Maybe all the way back then, like maybe I've done something on the channel recently, but like actually used to listen to him was probably back then. I don't know.
To his hideaway, this a bottom plate. We shoot in you bitches' houses, hope you got a fire escape. We I-10 stalkers, motherfucker. It's a murder on the highway. I can make that 40 empty 45 times. Who you trying? My little niggas give me 2 for a dime. Bust him up and run away and put his soul in the dumps. 2 40s with 2 dicks. This a 2-headed monster. Catch him, walk him down in the middle of the street. Hit him.
Okay, that line. Okay.
Away and put his soul in the dumps. 2 40s with 2 dicks. This a 2-headed monster. Catch him, walk him down in the middle of the street. Hit him everywhere, even the bottom of his feet. How you feeling? We like killing, cold cases come for cheap. Fuck that nigga and his sister, I'll fuck her till she bleed. Who that is? That's that nigga Boosie. He got baby oozes. His little stepper stepping, acting stupid. It gon' be a homicide. Stepping like the shotters move. Tattoos, they don't tell a lie. So boy, you need to ask yourself, do you really wanna die?
It's gonna be a murder.
Bitch, we step.
Day, bad face, cold case, no trace. Niggas talking about swerving, we gon' see.
We gon' see.
None of these bodies ain't unheard. All nigga ain't no sleep when we creep. Tryna knock the top off, that's when the cops gon' come out. Hold up your 30, get another, we won't running out. Claim he gon' bring me out, that ain't no safe scene. Chopper knock my name out your mouth, you ain't gon' play with me.
Okay, that one's confusing for me, man, because I think that YoungBoy did a fantastic job on the chorus. I love the way he opened the track. I thought the verse was okay from YoungBoy. You know, like nothing crazy to stand out. I think like the way he opened it and the chorus, those are the standout moments. I think the beat was great. Boosie's verse, I think the way it started, I thought was good, but I feel like it kind of got a little weird. Like I don't know, when we got to the two-headed monster or whatever he was saying, and then after that he had some other lines that I thought were a little bit weird and perhaps I don't know, outdated. Like, you know, getting intimate with somebody until they bleed is like, I feel like it's a line out of time. Like, it doesn't, you know, it's not really something that people would be like as comfortable saying or doing like maybe now, maybe, you know, 10-15 years ago, or even 20 years ago. Like, you could say something like that more easily. I don't know. That just felt like a really weird line. There was some weird ones in there, but whatever. Let's keep going. As far as the sound, though, I thought that one sounded better than Switches, but I feel like it had volume issues. Like, I don't know if that's just me. I'm gonna try not to obsess over it, but it just the volume sounded weird. I don't know.
Better have it on. Better have it on. Better have it on. Better have it on. Yeah. 4 deep in a cut dog with a big old pistol. We don't drive by, we walk by, we tiptoe, nigga. I can play with you and click. I go flip mode, nigga. I drop a bag on everybody, kill a zip code, nigga. Y'all be tripping about these hoes.
That was nice. Okay. I mean, not nice. That was not nice, but it was nicely not nice. You know?
Mo, nigga, I drop a bag on everybody, kill a zip code, nigga. Y'all be tripping about these hoes when we flip hoes, nigga. Fuck your bitch, I got that bitch off the strip pole, nigga. Follow me now, we lay you down, we go beast mode, nigga. If Herm call Ruger Lansky, you a free throw, nigga. Let me take you back across the track, me and CeeLo, nigga. Well, if you ain't built like that, you get Debo, nigga. Free Debo, nigga. Your commissary Nino, nigga. What's up, Trail? Bitch, I miss you. I need the sea ghost, nigga. Bust the land. I'm fucking man. We never let them get the upper hand. We go again. This one here for that little red boy. They call him Finn. Ride or die. He was that spark in that sky on that 4th of July. Fucking head bust. 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 Head bust.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like this pattern Okay, this is probably confirmation bias because what I was about to say is definitely not true. I was gonna say I feel like the songs with less plays end up being the ones that I like, but that's not always true. There are definitely times where I'm aligned with consensus. Like if a song has the most plays on an album and I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, this is probably the most listenable song. Um, but so far out of these three, we're only halfway through the song. I really like the sound of this and the vibe, and even just like the way he's delivering on it. Just this is my favorite so far. But we're only halfway through. We got to see what YB's gonna do.
Story about on my side by pass. You fuck around, get baptized. Scared and don't come outside. I'll read, I ain't for nothing but his. I make them cha-cha. European, I'm far from the US with a bitch like Lala. Go tell them I follow up behind my better man. I'm both gonna run shit down. How we both roll around through the guns more time. With a shit go down, strap with 4 pounds. Turning it up, I'ma live at a level. My face a little shiver, put him in the ground. I'm ready to get active, whatever these devils they with me. They let it off all in the lounge. Head bust, head bust.
Oh, that was very short. That was very, very short. I wish it was a little longer, but I like how he kind of started out on a very similar pacing as Boosie's verse, because Boosie's verse was just kind of like the same pace throughout, right? But then he kind of hit that double time and just like, gave us the accelerated delivery. So I like that switch up.
Head bust, head bust.
It was short though.
Head bust, head bust. Head bust, head bust. We bout business when we spinning, never tripping, we gon' slide. Stomp your fucking ass to the concrete, the blood dry. Nigga used to be my thug, I couldn't let the thug slide. Fuck it, nigga, it's me or you, so I sent the mud slide. I'm a head bust, head bust. Head bust, head bust. Head bust, head bust. Head bust, head bust.
Yeah, I think aside from like feeling like YB's verse was like extra short, aside from that, I really liked the whole vibe of that. I loved the instrumental choice. I typically like these slower, darker feels just in general when I'm listening to music, whether it's hip hop artist, R&B artist, whatever artist you choose, when it's a darker kind of like atmosphere and vibe. And I don't mean like the murder song like type of beats. I just mean like that, like what we just heard right there, that darkness. I'm just a really, really big fan of that when I'm listening to music. So Headbusters is where it's at right now, man. It's my favorite so far. We got track number 4. This is called Ain't a Game. See, there's volume issues, guys. I feel like Switches was loud, Creep and Headbusters were quieter, and now Ain't a Game instantly feels louder. How is this happening in 2025 with like rich established artists? We've heard that before.
Living life on the edge for too long. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got 3 kids too, baby.
There's a song in my head and I can't remember the lyrics or the.
Living life on the edge for too long. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got 3 kids too, baby. Mama's at an early age. They criticize me. Why you worried about it, bitch? I'm paid. Home in New Orleans, need another one just for that A. Atlanta. What's the reason why you trying to figure why I stay around? Remember late nights with twin? We used to go to dancers and watch the strippers shake their ass. I used to wanna stamp them, but now I'm over that. Happy with the girl who loved me. Hoes who used to ain't won't fuck me, trying to pay me just to touch me. Used to ain't had.
This is, oh man. Okay, whatever.
You won't fuck me, trying to pay me just to touch me. Used to ain't had nothing. On Roosevelt, I started hustling. Me and Bun B from Maryland to Carolina thuggin'. Ran me some stories about his mama, her 19 just wants some. Told me how some niggas burnt her just cause they was scared of her. These niggas clutching Dracos, believe me, they ain't stunning. We got the highest murder rate and it ain't even summer. I just got out of jail and ain't trying to go beg for nothing. Mindset on getting this money, don't make me feel you're trying to harm me. Bang, so much hatred, but I know everybody can't love me. I really came from nothing. I feel like fuck. Gotta grow up and be a man, so I'm done with thugging. But still that same nigga, I refuse to let him bust me. Trying to lock me up for nothing, waiting on me to do something. Just won't take care of my family, blow a bag with my town. This for the ones who stuck with me and most of all my announcers. Thought this shit we can handle, but now I feel like damn, it's a shame, man. I swear this shit.
I gotta tell you, man, when YB's rapping like this, we just got like a progressive. Well, progressive can be taken in different ways. We just got like sequential, like storytelling type of verse, the voice, the delivery. This is my favorite version of YoungBoy for sure when he's like this. Oh yeah, like that is from something, man. Like it's in my head and I feel like I can picture it. I can even kind of like feel like I'm listening to it, but I can't get there.
For the ones who stuck with me and most of all my announcers. Thought this shit we can handle, but now I feel like damn, it's a shame, man. I swear this shit ain't in the game. I never change. Lose your life behind my chain. I'm on probation, but I still spin behind my game. That's what it is. I don't need to fucking think again. Oh yeah, yeah. Young boy. Never listen, pay attention, these are broken rules. Fuck the tension, smoke a blunt, never go to school. Nigga like whatever, mama, we was talking back. Cut the barrel, make it short, this is cross the track. You ain't know my cousin shot my cousin, he's a fucking fat. Nigga wrote me from the pen, asked me why I don't shot him out. Cause you a fucking rat. Same nigga I would've rolled for, tryna fuck my bitch. Read through all this nigga texts, he say he love my bitch. So I ain't got no kind of love for a nigga. Antisocial, never see me at the club with a nigga. Real nigga, I'm the type to get a plug to a nigga. Give my sister to my hitter, cause my sister like my hitter. Yo, it ain't a game in the belly of the beast. Cold nights, cold showers, you can't tell me about the street. Know who real, know who fake, you can't tell me who for me. Me and all the streets, we won't tell it ain't they free. Me and all the streets, we won't tell it ain't they free.
Okay. I think Boosie's verse was okay on that. I think YoungBoy definitely stole the show on that one, in my opinion. He obviously had a lot more of the song also, like he took more than 50% of the song. But I think that version of him is hard to beat for me. So far, Headbusters and Ain't a Game are definitely my top. I like those a lot more than I like Creep and Switches. Interesting how, I was mentioning at the beginning, sometimes on these collab albums, you have songs where an artist will go solo, like by themselves. And here, it was with Headbusters, you had YoungBoy with a super, super small part. And then, not as small, but in this song, Boosie had a much smaller verse than YoungBoy had on this one. So that's interesting that's kind of the way that they're going with it. Let's go with track number 5. This is Desperado.
Sauce, run it up, boy. They say they gon' knock the meat about my taco. They say I need professional killer shit everywhere that I go. Made a promise they gon' put me on the slideshow. Still hanging out the window everywhere I go. Desperado.
Hey, can I keep my show?
I wish on that delivery he would have put a little bit more emphasis on the ah. Like,
The window everywhere I go. Desperado. Gon' put me on the slideshow. Still.
see, put me on a slideshow. But then on the next part, he goes, I go. Like the I is very short. Instead of slideshow, should be I go. Like he should have had a little bit more time and emphasis on the I. I know it's a small thing, but like it sounds off when all the other ones sound the same. And then I go is like ultra shortened.
And out the window everywhere I go. Desperado.
Hey, gonna keep macho. Catch him like the meat about his taco.
Desperado.
Pull on side, just shooting from the cutout. They be hanging out the window every I go. Fuck that I go.
Ain't nothing about to stop me, I'm Kane D in the 5-0. Still got some guns in this bitch, Desperado. You gon' have to come with something better, that's all you got, ho. See a team on side of a nigga, you wanna die, ho. Knock the meat about my taco, what they promised, oh well. Too much focus on the meat and they forgot about the shell. My little nigga spin on it.
Damn. Okay, there was a couple mean lines in there.
Got some guns in this bitch, Desperado. You gon' have to come with something better, that's all you got, ho. See a team on side of a nigga, you wanna die, ho. Knock the meat about my taco, what they promised, oh well. Too much focus on the meat and they forgot about the shell. My little nigga spin on everything, hit everything you send for. Little stepper trying to meet me right now and give me one more. Assist that boy like Rondo, Hunger Games, Huncho. YB let us
Rondo. Rondo.
meet me right now and give me one more. Assist that boy like Rondo, Hunger Games, Huncho. YB let us get them so they don't know where it come from. Bitch, I had a graveyard way before the state yard. Still send them niggas round there to shoot the day party.
Hey, gonna keep macho. Catch him like the meat about his taco.
Desperado.
Pull on side, just shooting from the cutout. They be hanging out the window every I go. Fuck that I go. That's what it is, so bitch, what's up? I'm out the window with that 30 boo, just pull off if I jam. Get on their ass late at a AM, me and D-Dog on the Trans Am. This folk got slammed. Control go slam, I say yes ma'am, this boy get bound. Desperado, shots in the Tahoe, young nigga swerving this bitch on the pothole. Swerve on the block, hit the lights, don't creep, see pull on the scene, all green like Geico. These niggas talking, they know I'ma hit it, we lit it off on them, they better be ready.
I wonder how long. Well, I guess as long as Geico is, you know, still kicking and still a company, will have the references for it.
Desperado, shots in the Tahoe, young nigga swerving this bitch on the pothole. Swerve on the block, hit the lights, don't creep, see pull on the scene, all green like Geico. These niggas talking, they know I'ma hit it, we lit it off on them, they better be ready. I'm screaming fire, them slaps that fire, and hold out the racks in the back of the shit. Let it bang, they stick at the top of his mind. I'ma blow out his brain as soon as I connect it. Murder gon' land on top of the chain, I pull up in the section, I want him to take. I'm in front of the line, he gon' bring up my name, nigga play that gang, and you know I'ma press it. Broke on the spot, gon' need no intent. Swerve on the side, I'ma throw you, catch it, bitch. Nigga play and make bitch will be blown up your whole tape, I wish I would. I lost the day, my hustle hurt, I murder shit inside my hood. Young and Desperado, tryna hit you from the cotto. 100 shots inside a Tahoe, 100 inside a Camaro.
Desperado.
Hey, gonna keep macho. Catch him like the meat about his taco.
Desperado.
Pull on side, just shooting from the cutout. They be hanging out the window every I go. Where the fuck did I go?
Okay, I love the beat on that, and I love how it, you know, when you hear Desperado, like it just was well themed in that way. YB fans, close your ears. You might not like what I have to say. I didn't like YoungBoy's part on that much. It just isn't my favorite style of his like delivery. Now, was it aggressive? Did it match the energy and stuff? For sure, it did all those things. But it's just not my favorite, you know, style of delivery from him. And so on that one, I thought Boosie did a really good job. I thought his verse was quite good on that, and it had some like really like nice lines. And again, they're not nice lines, but they were done nicely. You know what I'm saying? But like nothing about this album is nice so far. These are not nice guys. I hope you guys are entertained. Next up, we got track number 6. This is Murder Man. Just gotta reply to my wife here.
Murder man. Riding looking for that other man.
Okay.
Murder man. Is it true what everybody's saying? Man, they say that nigga the murder man. steppers dancing.
Damn.
Just get him gone. Why? They follow you home. I heard them bullets go to.
Nah, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, right away, you guys see this pattern in me, right? Like, I like the emotional stuff. That's 100% true. I love storytelling stuff. That's 100% true. But the moment that darkness is there, what's that sound? What's happening outside? Oh, it's Thursday. Okay. Yeah, there's like cleaning outside our house on Thursday. I forgot. That sound, you know what I'm saying? Like the darkness. I feel like it's Halloween right now. I'm interested.
All the steppers dancing. Just get him gone. Why? They follow you home. I heard them bullets go to flying when they playing with the murder man.
Straight out them trenches, adding and listen. When they flip him, sending bullets gon' penetrate through his body. This a real business. Really a member, water than a man. Better stay attention, bitch. I said, don't bring me up and no me. Fucked over his partner. We put up an 8 in his body. This shit for that note, who gon' get it? Step on that nigga, stomp on him, then pick up that bag. I got too many heads with that glitz. I throw a brick and don't hide it. Them pussy ass niggas already know who the fuck's in. I'm Bogarting that boy. I'ma take the stick and push him over. Put him where's the
Say Bogarting that boy. I love the way he delivered on that.
Now who gon' get it? Step on that nigga, stomp on him, then pick up that bag. I got too many heads with that glitz. I throw a brick and don't hide it. Them pussy ass niggas already know who the fuck's in. I'm Bogarting that boy. I'ma take the stick and push him over. Put him where's the and I gotta hit it from the shoulder. Keep a flag around the blick, he get blitzed, what I told him. He wasn't watching, I got him cut out him, show that boy make noise. How about he with that chop? I'm finna show that boy slow. Tryna stop at that pappy, soon as he click, I'm gon' reload it.
Murder, murder, murder man.
Okay, YB.
Probably looking for that other man. Murder, murder, murder man. Is it true what everybody's saying? Man, they say that nigga the murder, murder, murder man. All the steppers dancing, man. Just get him gone. Why? They follow you home. I heard them bullets go to flying when they playing with the murder. We get to the business, I step alive. I'm dropping that bag, I got these niggas hot. Oh, bitch, you on pills and out of your body, your blood gon' roll all over this clock. It's me and the top. We sitting around counting this cash, be waiting on niggas to crash. I got some niggas to sit you down, nigga. Just a sit round badass. Oh, you want me to crash? Well, fuck with him. That's my little nigga, little Tootie Slim. You know we be stepping that bottom of my section. If something probably happen, that's Boosie this. Oh, they say that was Ghost in the Ruger them. Newspapers say they my shooter friends. I started rules across the track. You close this casket, I double that. Man, I got some little steppers, go fuck with that.
Oh my God. That's one of the most diabolical things to say. You're gonna double what you're paying if they make it a closed cat. What? Sir, look guys, this is the proof in the pudding, right? Sometimes people believe that all violent songs I'm gonna immediately dislike. That is not true. I don't skip a single song on multiple YB albums. For example, AI YoungBoy 2. For example, Until Death Calls My Name. I don't skip songs. I started from the beginning and I listen to every single song. I enjoy them, every single one. So it's not so much about it being a violent track. It's about what it sounds like and what I'm being drawn to. This is called Murder Man. They're not talking about nice things. This is potentially my favorite track on this. Like, I know I really, really liked Ain't a Game, but this kind of has like this full package vibe to it. Like everything. You know what I mean?
Newspapers say they my shooter friends. I started rules across the track. You close this casket, I double that. Man, I got some little steppers, go fuck with that. They love the fuck out of Torrance hat. You make a song and we make a pack. Follow you home and shoot through the glass. Man, fuck that little nigga, let's switch his ass. Since he a clown, let's eat his ass. Just gave my little stepper 10K up front.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Follow you home and shoot through the glass. Man, fuck that little nigga, let's switch his ass. Since he a clown, let's eat his ass.
Okay, I thought you said eat his. I was like, what? It's a weird line, but clown, like he's trying to make the clever line still. Okay.
My little step of 10K up front, nigga. You owe me one, nigga. I got you. Murder, 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 man. Probably looking for that other man. Murder, 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 man. Is it true what everybody's saying? Man, they say that nigga the murder, 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 man. All this steppers thirsty, man.
Got female vocals in there.
Let's get him gone. Why? They follow you home. Yeah. I heard them bullets go to flying when they playing with the murder man.
Was the murder, murder, murder man.
Ooh.
All the steppers thirsty, man. Let's get them gone. They follow you home. Bullets fly for the murder man. Better not play with the murder man. Do not play. Do not play. Do not play. They call him the murder man. Murder man, murder man, murder man. Murder man, murder man, murder man. You know his name.
Come on, man.
They call him the murder man.
Come on.
They find where you stay. Murder man, murder man.
Easy. Easy. That's easily my number one right now. How we following it up? She wants some. She wants some what?
Twerk something for a real nigga. Twerk something for a real nigga. Wave your hands, you'll get to a real nigga. Shake your ass, you'll get to a real nigga.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
A big bag, nigga. I'ma put that dick on you after your friend too. Hoes, they be groupers, but you the type I attend to. Plus, I'm in the streets, I got some shit we could get into. Tip you all night and I'ma throw it on your friends too. Now bounce that ass and twerk that ass, want you to shake it fast. Probably let your dog ass come to Calabas. The way you steady looking back, I could tell you nasty. Now bend it over, back and let a nigga stab it. Band after band, I'm tryna fuck that little nigga ratchet. If we have a private dance, I bet it's closed casket. You for me, then you for everybody. It's a family. You must have heard that it's the Seneca. You know we rambling.
Twerk something for a real nigga. Twerk something for a real nigga.
What was that last line? Hold up.
Ratchet. If we have a private dance, I bet it's closed casket. You for me, then you for everybody. It's a family. You must have heard that it's the Seneca. You know we rambling.
Twerk something for a real nigga. Twerk something for a real nigga. Wave your hands, you'll get to a real nigga. Shake your ass, you'll get to a real nigga.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
A big bag, nigga.
Big boss shit, we gon' club tonight. Need a couple real bitches, won't be sluts tonight. Fire red, she ain't scared, she gon' thug tonight. She say her homegirl fucking young boy tonight. She got her hands in the air, ass in the air. Fire tattoos and some nice black hair. Her friend fine too, but she rockin' short hair. Yeah, them bosses go throwing bags in the air. Where the money counter, we about to make a shout. Running out of ones, we gon' need another out. When Boosie in the club, it's a real nigga out. Real women wanna be around power. Twerk something for a real nigga. Twerk something for a real nigga. Wave your hands, you'll get to a real nigga. Shake your ass, you'll get to a real nigga.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
I got it.
Ooh, she wants some.
A big bag, nigga.
Oh, that was a very fast transition. I'm struggling with that particular track. I'm not sure because like there's moments that I really got into it and I felt like you're like, yeah, this is, has something. And there's other moments where I felt less like that. It almost feels like, I don't know, maybe if you listen to it more, you feel differently. It feels like a song that's like on the right track but hasn't reached its potential. That's almost what that song felt like. She Wants Some. And that was a very fast transition out of it. This one's called Sorry. Okay, this is interesting. What are we saying sorry for?
Never said I love you, but I love you like a bitch. Always on my side, so I love you like a stick. Never thought from the start it'll end up like this. I'ma tell you from the
Always on my side, so I love you like a stick. I mean, look, there's a lot of lines that are happening that I'm not pointing out, but I feel like when I feel like they're obvious, I don't know. I just feel like I don't always want to, you know. But like, there's a lot of lines like that.
always on my side, so I love you like a stick. Never thought from the start it'll end up like this. I'ma tell you from the heart, you gon' always be my bitch. Baby girl, I'm sorry. I was in my feelings. I ain't really mean it. Baby girl, I'm sorry. 2 tears in a bucket. If we both holler fuck. Had a baby on my girl, had another one. Broke her heart when I told her about the other one. A lot of times I had you looking dumb, now we both looking dumb. Shit, that's what happened when we both young. Right now I wanna take a ride with you and smoke one. Fuck some, throw my gang signs till the sun come. You chained on me, babe, and I'm hot on the slick. I'm the one showed you how to ride on the dick. I was right there in the ocean when you dived in that bitch. You couldn't even much swim. I'm hot on the slick. I'm the one showed you how to ride on the dick. I was right there in the ocean when you dived in that bitch. You couldn't even much swim. I made you swim like a fish. You never had shit, but I put it on your wrist. We never had shit, so I put it on your wrist. Fell a victim to a girl with a wet click, changed a little bit. I was tripping, she a knockoff. When it got real, she was real like the real that I had. I hope you feel the same about your top dog. Baby girl, I'm sorry. Baby girl, I'm sorry.
So, this is one of those strange things. Like, I listened to the last 90 seconds from Boosie on this track, and I think I like the concept. I like the direction it's trying to go. And then we have like just these weird moments, and I feel like this is happening because of who I am, right? Everybody lives in different, realities. Like in my reality, I would never talk about someone who's, my partner or whatever, like this. So it feels strange because it feels like there's sentiment, and then it feels like the way that it's being said or the next line that's being said kind of takes away from the sentiment. And if I feel this like push and pull that's happening, but perhaps, that wouldn't be the case for somebody who maybe has, similar vibe to this in terms of like how they talk about their relationships. I don't know.
I was in my feelings. I ain't really mean it. Baby girl, I'm sorry. 2 tears in a bucket. If we both holler fuck it.
Smoke steady filling up my lungs, I don't know what's going on. Switch up my bitches by the week to make this pain go away. I sip that boy, left for mad, you left for that, you ashamed. I bet you notice how that love ball on top of a chain. Let's speak the truth, I see that shit that they be saying, I don't respond to them or you. How you gon' sit up in my face after the shit you put me through? Won't let it slide, that's on my fire, we play the game until we through. It ain't no secret to the world, that girl I'm still loving. But the Instagram is a secret that girl I'm still fucking. With my eyes, I don't need your loving. Just on vacation with a nigga, then come back like you won't be with me, bitch, stop the front. You acting like that you won't snake me or something. From the jump, I never knew that you would change up for nothing. Thank God my baby returned, but most high I don't want 'em. Let the ones that we gon' slide on be loners.
Baby girl, I'm sorry.
I think YoungBoy's verse was far better, like more cohesive. You know what I mean? Like, and now I almost wonder if this is because I have listened to so much YoungBoy. When I hear him talk, how he talked, and it was different than how Boosie was talking, but when I hear how YoungBoy, rapped on his part, I felt like I was listening to something consistent with his character and consistent with how he usually talks about this subject matter. So perhaps I don't know Boosie's, discography well enough. Like I self-admit, it's been, however many years since I last listened.
I was in my feelings. I ain't really mean it. Baby girl, I'm sorry.
tears in the bucket. If we both holler fuck it.
Both holla fucking, we ain't talking about nothing. We ain't getting nothing done if we showing pride. Told you that I'm sorry and I meant it cause I wanna take it back. Take it back when you was ride or die. 2 tears in the bucket. You gon' holla fuck it, then it's fuck it. We gon' holla fuck it, then it's nothing. Right now I need your loving. And ain't even about the money. Baby girl, I'm sorry.
I was in my feelings. I ain't really mean it.
Baby girl, I'm sorry.
2 tears in the bucket. If we both holler fuck it.
It's that motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I think I appreciate the direction and the sentiment that we were trying to go for. I think I have mixed feelings about it because of just how
Yeah,
it
my
was
little
ultimately, I guess, packaged and delivered, I guess. But let's jump into track number 9. This is Stuff We Ride To.
That my little nigga, he slide on anything he press. He don't fear nothing, he test. He built different, he still niggas. Back to back, we drill niggas. That my little nigga, he slide on anything, he press. I ride for you, you ride for me. My little brother, dog, you ride for me. I ride for you. Know I love you, nigga. I ride for you, you ride for me.
Does this feel a little quiet
Big
again?
homie, dog. I die for you, you die for me. Got your bag, my nigga. I ride for you. You ride for me, my little brother, nigga. I die for you, you die for me. I'm big homie, dog. I ride for you, you ride for me. My little stepper, nigga. I slide for you, you slide for me. Yeah.
Okay, I think that chorus is like okay. I really like the piano and the instrumental. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like really it's like really quiet in there, but it's nice.
I'm out the winter, you drive the car. Ain't got realer now. You got 2 40s, I got the pump. Time to drill him now. Soon as we see him, we up in these slumps. He so savage, nigga. Fuck him, me dead, he shouldn't have done what he done. That rapping, nigga. 4K trade like YB, spare none, make it sloppy, nigga. Boy say he gon' slide me, must be scared, you ain't done it, nigga. My dog, I'm dropping a bag and he caught. $250,000 on your head to get you smashed in the mall. I told my dog, I ride for you. You ride for me, my little brother, dog. You ride for me, I ride for you. Know I love you, nigga. I ride for you, you ride for me. You big homie, dog. I die for you, you die for me. Got your bag, my nigga. I ride for you, you ride for me. My little brother, nigga. I die for you, you die for me. I'm big homie, dog. I ride for you, you ride for me. My little stepper, nigga. I slide for you, you slide for me.
Who the fuck is this nigga just steady keep looking? I swear.
Man, that chord, like, first of all, definitely some sound issues, man. Like, the inconsistencies between some tracks being loud and some tracks being, like, really quiet. Again, it's surprising. And to be honest, like, I think when you're caliber of artists like YoungBoy and, you know, at least, you know, I guess Boosie used to be, you know, quite big at one point, you know, but he's still well known. These guys have money. They have the ability to get things produced and mixed properly. It's quite disappointing, you know, like to have this. Like, if I can hear it, the people that they're paying to put out this finished product definitely should have heard that. Like, it's not right.
Who the fuck is this nigga just steady keep looking? I swear if he play, we gon' bust it. My yank ain't gon' stretch, there won't be no discussion. We cloud the scene and get ugly. Put that out on that boy in the front of his yard from bluffing like he was gon' touch me. Bitches 4K trade murder, you know that we thuggin'. I put the bitch up, I'm like, fuck you. 50 rounds on that Drake when he come out the yard. They gon' up with that bitch and they bust his head. That rap nigga frightened, I know he scared. And that fat nigga died from the shit he said. But you know we slang iron in the way we play. We gon' hit him up outside the way he stay. I got 30 on fire, watch how I sit. 50 shots in the 9, it's full of lead. We was slanging that fuck, I seen it. This was back in the gap, they ain't signed me. Make a move with it bend on side me. Going hard with them hitters behind me. Shot up wood, their studio air week. Niggas, bitches, I know that the blind see. Niggas dead shouldn't have thought about trying me. Twin Cassidy, you niggas that signed me. If you play with my money, that's over.
I like that. Dudes are B words. I know the blind see. I think it's it.
Bitches, I know that the blind see. Niggas dead shouldn't have thought about trying me. Twin cats at you niggas that sign me. If you play with my money, that's overkill. I told WAP go to war who overtrill. Bitch, I'm big 38, I'ma keep it real. I mean 38 AI, I keep it still. I ain't cutting no corners, that's what it is. I ain't changing my words, fuck how you feel. Young nigga came up, I been had a meal. You run up.
Hold up, I want to see what he said right there because I think I heard that, but
Go to war who overtrill. Bitch, I'm big 38, I'ma keep it real. I mean 38 AI, I keep it still. I ain't
you say I made 38 an AI. I keep it real. Is that what he said?
no corners, that's what it is. I ain't changing my words, fuck how you feel. Young nigga came up, I been had a meal. You run up out of luck, get you out of here. Get you out of here.
I ride for you, you ride for me. Yeah, you ride for me, I ride for you. I ride for you.
I think the
You
chorus
ride for
kills
me.
the song, man.
I die for you.
It's
You
too
die for
chill.
me. I ride for you. You ride for me.
I ride for you, you ride for me. I ride for you. It kills the song. It kills the song, especially because both of them came out aggressive. And I mean, even after the first chorus got played, I ride for you, you ride for me. That's what the chorus sounds like. And at the end of the chorus, there was like an ad lib from Boosie's part that was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was like shouting and aggressive and like, and the chorus was, I ride for you, you ride for me. I feel that was just off, man. I'm not trying to be a hater. Like, I actually thought YoungBoy's verse on that was one of his best verses on this album. But the rest of the song is just a bit of a mess, man. Anyways, let's go to track number 10. This is Hold Up.
Hold up. Hey, bitch, stop calling my phone. Told you hold up, bitch.
Tootie Raw.
Hold up. Hold up, I walk in this bitch and you know I be lit, they be feeling my swag. Bad lit bitches, she been on my trail. If you play with me wrong, I'ma whip out that Mac. When I give me a bag, you know I'm a stack. Bitch, I been dumb, I been flashing on racks.
So just again, a side-by-side comparison. The song, I love you, you love me. That song we just heard, and this, the volume difference is like, I'm looking at my volume levels, okay? There was at least a 10 decibel difference between the last track and this track in terms of like average sound decibels that we're hitting. What?
On my top, yeah, you play, you get whack, and you know I'm lit raw, put that 4 on my back. Bitch, I be banging that 4. I want you to play and you out of here. Yeah, you know I be thugging, you know I be bucking. I want him to play and I'm popping him. Yeah, I want him to play and I'm popping him. I put 10 on his head cause I'm tired of him. Yeah, these niggas be pussy, you know they gon' talk on that ground, but we really be dropping them. Fucking pop out his bushes. When he walk up that bitch, yeah, you know we gon' smush him. Youngins going retarded, clutching and falling. 10 on his head for looking. I got 10 on his head for looking. What you mean, man? That nigga was pussy. I'm like, fuck all that talking, know that I'm bald. You wanna show, book it. Yeah. Bitch, I be banging that 4, I be going retarded. Bitch, I be banging that 4, I be starting the party. Yeah. You know I won't fuck on that hoe cause that mama was gorgeous. I walk in this bitch and you know that I'm going retarded. Hold up. I be doing my little dance. Hold up. I be doing my
Bitch, I'm
little
big with
dance.
AI. North to the 8, I walk in, bet 100 on 100. When I walk in the club, I keep doing my dance. Nigga, in at your ass if I bump you. Pretty dog, I run around with them gunners. The chopper gon' rip soon as they go to run. From my chain to my drip, niggas ain't taking nothing. When we see them in public, I'm pushing the button. Nigga run up on me and that's first degree. I go post on that block and some Gucci sneaks. I be loose as a goose. If you play, I'ma shoot him. A whop in these bitch.
No, did he just say he's gonna post up on the block in some Gucci sneakers? Come on, man. Why you gotta make us feel so poor? Why? Yeah, man, I think YB's doing a great job with some of these verses.
Soon as they go to run. From my chain to my drip, niggas ain't taking nothing. When we see them in public, I'm pushing the button. Nigga run up on me and that's first degree. I go post on that block and some Gucci sneaks. I be loose as a goose. If you play, I'ma shoot him. A whop in this bitch with a perk in me. And I'm high as the fuck, but I'm smiling so hard cause these boys up in here wanna murder me. But I don't give a fuck cause my niggas go hard and I know for a fact they gon' murk for me. Do the murder man dancing them hoes like.
That's hard. That whole sequence is hard, and I like how he did the loose as a goose.
They wanna murder me, but I don't give a fuck cause my niggas go hard and I know for a fact they gon' murk for me. Do the murder man dancing them hoes like got it bro on the truck, they gon' on side. Go to feeling myself every time I turn up, I be doing my shit, ain't no nigga like 32 in the Glock, ain't no sense to fight. Ain't no sense for the duck when I go to strike. Say she want me whenever I get her, I fuck her so good she gon' swear I was on the bike and I'm a slime, bitch.
Hold up, 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 hold up. I be doing my little dance. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I be doing my little dance.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up the bitch. Let me get off in this bitch. They pointing their fingers, they know that the boss in this bitch. Tie my J's, cause I'm about to walk on this bitch. They talking that shit, they was running like running back. Close this casket, nigga, I'ma double that. Not a whole city trying to fuck with that. The back niggas.
Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of like. I think like hearing that line again makes it lose some oomph. You know, like he already talked about paying double for someone closing the casket. Now he's repeating it again here.
Tie my J's, cause I'm about to walk on this bitch. They talking that shit, they was running like running back. Close this casket, nigga, I'ma double that. Not a whole city trying to fuck with that. The back niggas like dominoes, got them pissing they pants like bio. 2,500 to get you stepped on, 10 G's to get you fucked. I'm the first nigga around who was throwing the fuck. I'm the first to go viral, dog, on the internet. Got a 50 nigga, you remember that. Mouth locked on that jigger peg. My shooter liberal rare, he been put to the test, he'll never tell. I'm trying to do right, but thugging for life. I write my name up in every city.
They call me Rambo in that bottom, I got Terminator gun. Said a prayer for his mama, had to terminate her son.
It's that 225 business, ride or die business, or you die. It's that Pablo Escobar, South Baton Rouge shit with that slime. Pussy nigga, I'ma keep doing my dance. Who gon' stop? Bitch, ain't nobody doing my dance.
Hey, let the beat play tone. They still dancing, man.
I'ma keep doing my dance.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. They be doing their little dance. Turn up, turn up, dumb, turn up, turn up, dumb, turn up, turn up, dumb. Hold up, 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 hold up. I be doing my little dance. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, I be doing my little dance.
Alright, so I mean, not a huge fan of that one. I think that the beat and YB's verse were easily the best part of that track.
Hey YB, I got a story to tell, nigga.
Have you ever?
About some gangster shit.
Big B on the track.
Have you ever did some shit with your lil' partner? Ain't nobody know about this shit but you and your lil' partner. Have you ever did some shit with your lil' papa? Ain't nobody know about the problem but you and lil' mom. Have you ever, 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 have you ever dance with the devil? Automatic gunfight, missed him on the interstate. Bitch ain't let long, no. I put him on the dinner plate. Talking all this shit in this music, so I ain't finna play. Street saying that shit with Nick, but that wasn't fin anyway. Nigga tried to snatch my girl, so I had to paint his world all red. I put him on the dinner plate. Talking all this shit in this music, so I ain't finna play. Street saying that shit with Nick, but that wasn't. Did some shit with your lil' body. Have you ever, have you ever?
I'm pulling it back because like it sounds like he's talking about someone specific.
You ever, have you ever, have you ever dance with the devil? Ooh, automatic gunfight, missed him on the interstate. Bitch ain't let long, no. I put him on the dinner plate. Talking all this shit in this music, so I ain't finna play. Street saying that shit with Nick, but that wasn't fin anyway. Nigga tried to snatch my girl, so I had to paint his world all red, bitch, like my red by blood. Try to play, nigga, slap me and I don't lay, nigga. You ain't built like that, so we shake, nigga. Sure. I done did some gangster shit with this little girl. Nigga searching for the plug with this girl. It was gangster. Sitting in the cell in this fucking living hell. Me and my nigga Ruger Red, we gon' take this shit to hell. How we step on shit. Have you ever did some shit with your lil' partner? Ain't nobody know about this shit but you and your lil' partner. Have you ever did some shit with your lil' papa? Ain't nobody know about the problem but you and lil' mom. Have you ever, 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 have you ever dance with the devil?
Cause I done did about with that bitch, nigga. The fuck you mean, yeah. Lick top, it's deja vu, I shoulda knew, but I don't want you to think I'm crazy. I pray that old bitch
bitch can have another baby. You say you on a bank, soon as we swing, we with your block, you ain't gon' make it. Get them knocked, they pop his top soon as I paid it. How you wanna do it? Pistol packing, catch him bad, hop out and smash. Back to back, we let this bitch off all in traffic. Soon as I get the drop, I'm sending back the attic. Youngin' with me crashing, blow the bitch mind before you even know what happened. It's forever we be slanging ass. Why on the ground these niggas hide? Fuck talking about it, all my steppers moving silent. Fuck a bitch and fuck a string, we pop his cop just like we pop a bank. Motherfuck how they be acting when we catch them, then we stop them. I'ma pop them on my mama.
Have you ever did some shit with your lil' partner? Ain't nobody know about the shit but you and your lil' partner. Have you ever did some shit with your lil' papa? Ain't nobody know about the problem but you and lil' mom. Have you ever dance with the devil? Ooh. Me and my bitch just did some gangster shit. She let me fuck a bad bitch while she play with a clip. Me and my bitch just did some gangster shit. She let me fuck a bad bitch while the bitch ain't out the gate.
So with that one, I feel like, I don't know what you guys think, but I wasn't a huge fan of the have you ever. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of that part. What's interesting right now in this section of the album, we're finding songs that overall I'm not a huge fan of, but YB's verses in this section are quite consistently good. So that's an interesting little, dynamic that's happening there. Let's move on though. Track number 12, Dead.
Out the gate. Stick in my hand. Bottom boy, kingpin, ain't no bitch in my land. I up on one. When shit at the fan, fuck that nigga. I put his dick in the sand. Homeboy caught slipping with his camera in hand. All that disrespect, bitch, you tripping. He slammed the limit. He let the K go. They going when I say so. Bitch, I'm from a project where we stack bodies like Lego. These niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. They don't want no problem.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. We slanging them choppers. 4K
They
trade.
say these niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead, but they don't want no problems.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. Back to back, drop on.
I'm Mr. Go and get your kin killed. Put that on Lil Bronson, little bitch, it been real. I don't need no H or no pills to get you out of here. Tripping up the score in 04. It was a sour year. Couple niggas played me like a hoe. I devoured them. Sour Slim caught his cut, he ain't know I was vicious like that. They ain't even get to put on they vest. We came right back. 6 back to back like MJ. You wasn't living like that, nigga. Shouldn't have did that. No way. City say we down bad, they tryna figure. Nigga screaming through the ball, say he gon' kill me about this nigga. I heard him, I screamed back, crossed the track, and I confessed it that I did it. See you when you get out prison, pussy nigga. These niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. They don't want no problem.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. We slanging them choppers. 4K
They
trade.
say these niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead, but they don't want no problem.
Okay, so far, I know we're only halfway through this song, but so far I like the song a lot better than the last few songs, which I was struggling with. This one, I'm already liking.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. Back to back, drop on.
I'm here to bring drama with whoever want it, nigga. Far from a flunky about my business, ask the pastor, don't. That's my witness, running from narcotics was my fitness. Stuck in the trenches, nigga up, I sent them cross the fence. Some Babe Ruth shit, kept her screaming and walk, cause my crew sick. No money can't hide, y'all rock a buy, yeah, at the roof crit. At 40 go find to my side, remind you I'm a kingpin. Niggas a kill you, don't even know me to get teamed in. Nigga, this that Southside gorilla shit. Concrete jungle, this that Boosie boy killer shit. Swinging all summer, it's that fat mouth and white chalk. And it's saying fuck you and you staying on it. With 30 on me, cause these niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. They don't want no problem.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. We slanging them choppers. 4K
They
trade.
say these niggas want me dead.
These niggas want me dead, but they don't want no problems.
Nigga want me dead.
These niggas want me dead. Back to back, drop on.
Are we gonna let it play out all the way from here? Okay. like this beat, so I'm not gonna complain. Definitely like that way more than the previous few songs. Track 13, Southern Smoke, highest play count.
Bow, 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 bow. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Bow, Southern Smoke. Bow. Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Bow, Southern Smoke. Bow, bow, bow. These niggas don't want smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. These niggas don't want smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern. I'm first to smoke this bitch up like cigarettes in parking lots. Ain't nothing changed about me. I still hit you with this 40 Glock. Carbon with the 30. This bitch wipe you like the Sandman. Pistol with the silence, so I kill you while the band playing. Jambalaya, crawfish, Mardi Gras, see some routes. Money.
Jambalaya, crawfish. Oh, I like that.
Sandman, pistol with the silence, so I kill you while the band playing. Jambalaya, crawfish, Mardi Gras, see some routes. Money showing, taking out pictures. Louisiana niggas, finesse ass, get to the cash. Talking Atlanta niggas, rob his ass, kill him on sight. Talking Savannah niggas. Them Florida kids fuck with my shit. I rock with Tampa niggas. We don't rap beef at all like y'all. We coming stamper niggas. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. That's why the bag different. I represent for niggas getting money who ain't ass. Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. Bow. Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Bow. Southern Smoke. Bow, bow, bow. These niggas don't want smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. These niggas don't want smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Break it down to pieces, how you trying to put yourself together. Break it down to pieces, how you trying to put yourself together. Break it down to pieces, break it down to pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So far, I don't understand why this one, like, unless maybe this came out. Did this one come out earlier than everything else? Like, was this a single or something? Because I, at this point, don't super see the appeal. Now, maybe YoungBoy goes crazy and that's what it's about. I don't know, but
ever met a nigga bring that pressure to him and his mama? We go back to back, too many straps, we strictly about that drama. Nigga, what you hiding? Play with me, this shit get violent. BBG fresh out that bottom, brand new stick I bought out Scotland. Introduce a bitch to Southern Smoke. So we gon' let it blow. Shoot 5 and hit that bitch with 4. Stretch everybody on the boat. These niggas pussy, so I don't make these type of songs no more. Play dumb, I let these bitches know that this that fucking Southern Smoke.
Southern Smoke. Southern
that's
Smoke.
it. That was so short.
Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Bow. Southern Smoke. Bow, bow, bow. These niggas don't.
Oh man, like it's like I almost am putting this in a similar category to the We Ride To song. You know what I mean? Like,
smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. These niggas don't want smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Southern Smoke. Better get your Southern Smoke. This that fucking Southern Smoke. Break it down to pieces, how you trying to put yourself together. Break it down to pieces, how you trying to put yourself together. Break it down to pieces, break it down to pieces. Break it down to pieces, how you trying to put yourself together.
oh, big yawn there. Sorry. I've been up since 4 a.m., guys. I'm a little tired. But I don't think that's what it, like, I honestly think some of these songs were, like, really just, like, missing the mark. You know what I mean? And not exciting and a little bit boring at times. That one for sure. I thought the chorus killed that song. The We Ride To song, the chorus killed it. Like, and that's not what you want from the chorus, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. This is the outro. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. That was a big song.
It's that fucking 225. It's that 225 business. It's that ride or die business all night. That fucking 225. This that ride or die business. Let's get it, nigga. I'm from that 225. We shoot or die. Walk banging, it's either you or I. Get crucified. Mama told me keep my 45 when I'm outside. Take all your son. Rules 225. This that business don't get talked about. We them little niggas who come and walk you down. Had to leave them streets, niggas killing and they talking out. Old friends talking down, tripping on that alcohol. Niggas getting rich and dying off the fentanyl. Barely know you gone, ain't nowhere to get it on. Really in the killing zone, better take your ass home. This for my city, the crawfish, the blue stove chicken. This for every little one switching who ain't snitching. 225 bitch, nigga, this that beast mode. Nigga, I'm in bleak mode. Fuck a bitch and a friend and let her know. Bleak mode. Bust his head, go straight to the yo and make a song. Pop one, pop two, they thuggin' all night long. 225, 225, this that 225 business. This that ride or die business. Pop one, pop two, 225. Listen, nigga, we don't stand down. Bitch, we don't stand down, man down. We get off. 225, who you playing with? We don't stand down. We don't stand down. We don't stand down. 225, who you playing with? That 225 business. This that ride or die business. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. That south side, they doing a whole lot of stepping in. That north side, they putting you down. They ain't playing with your graveyard. They stacking up like the river water. Niggas stacking money so one day they can send the all. They stepping on it. Fuck that, he did that to my dog, bitch. I'm ripping on it. Like fuck that nigga, we smoking on it. For my corner, niggas know on every corner. You play with hash, he gon' put you in a real quiet place. Hey. For my niggas in that parish, in that back, I'm gon' run this shit up, nigga, till you back. 225 bitch. You wanna get respect, get you a hat. Really stepping like that rat, so we call that bitch that rat. We go hard. 225. Put your hoods up. We don't stand down. Yeah. We don't stand down. Put your hoods up. 225. We don't stand down. Put your hoods up. We don't stand down. Put your hoods up. 225.
Love that piano. Oh boy. Okay. Coming to an end. 20 seconds. Do, 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 do. This is the quarter.
Switches,
Okay,
switches.
let's go ahead and pause that. Oi, oi, oi. Overall, guys, that album, not for me. That being said, from track number 3 through track number 6, Headbusters, Ain't a Game, Desperado, Murder Man. Those are all songs I would listen to again. And I will listen to again. I enjoyed those songs. Murder Man is my favorite because it has the full package. Ain't a Game, probably right after that. Then I'm going to say... Ooh, it's close. I'm going to say Headbusters first, then Desperado, only because in Desperado, I think that was the one where I didn't like YB's verse, right? I'm pretty sure Desperado was the one I didn't like YB's verse. And Headbusters had that like really dark vibe, which I really liked. So those 4 tracks are easily my favorite that I would like listen to again from the album. Tracks that maybe I wouldn't necessarily listen to again, but I didn't like mind. Like I thought that they were decent. I would definitely say the opening 2 tracks, Switches and Creep. But right as I say that, it showed an issue with the back end on this album with the fact that we're having volume control issues is like really disappointing. If it's a new artist, if it's someone new, if it's underground, independent, like you have all these things that like you could be like, okay, yeah, it makes sense that we have some of those inconsistencies. But at this level, it's just really disappointing. So I would put those 2 as better. Then if I go down, I thought that both She Wants Some and Sorry had a lot of potential. Sorry is very much so my vibes in terms of what we were trying to execute, but I just found Boosie's part to be a little bit difficult for me to match to the vibe. That being said, I think this section of the album, this close to the end section of the album, I thought YB had some like quite strong verses, despite this section having songs that I didn't like. YB was definitely like the saving grace of these songs in this section. I was not a huge fan of the outro, and this Southern Smoke has the most plays, but like I wasn't very impressed by it. I thought the chorus kind of killed that song. That was kind of my opinion with that. But I tried, guys. I I sometimes feel like I don't want to disappoint people, but at the same time, like I want to be honest with you guys, and a big part of like being honest is being honest. I know that sounds like a stupid way to say that, but I think like let me see if I take 2 seconds. You know
You're
what I'm
a
saying?
genius, McFly.
Like,
To me, new 3D denim, I'm city rolling. But did I mention this my own clothes? The fuck you mean, made nigga about my own rolling. But if them crackers put me over, they gon' say I stole money, we own it. I went about 2 as trophies. My father left my sister bros to them, I feel I owed it. But let's not be heroic, cause everybody roguish. They don't want us toting guns, but they let the fucking killers tote it. Let's take a ride and and you know me, bitch, I just bought another 30 burner. I whip too hard, so I got Ike and Meech got Tina Turner. It don't make sense, I'm not alright, bitch, I'll put you under. I ain't cut too much, I got that shit that make them tweak like down. Can't be in front, the trap too much, the world know who I.
Weezy out of here.
From the slums and he don't tow no pistol. You ain't heard of that, only lady playing, we coming from a pencil. He don't know about a trap now. Get trapped in, fucking with these hoes. She just wanna baby. More deep in the life, he worried about his goals. Play that shit on TV. Hearted. I'm chosen, I'm so heartless, so heartless. I ain't know my age, he was 16, they killed it Dave. Mine in a rage, I'm way too young to feel his pain. I ain't know how to fade, but I dove in cause I'm a man. I love that girl to death. A thug, I swear I did not mean to hurt you. Well, look who we are, look what we built, now they could search you. Except all the pain, it come to a cease. Swear I can't wait to take you somewhere overseas. Wait, just gon' wait the table, doing it, I be pouring. Kaylin wiping, yeah, she slime. Police on my ass, gotta watch the way I'm sliding. He acting hot, them slimes from down to ease his mind. Yeah, I pull up acting in a photo.
yeah, and this is just one album, like just a selection of songs from one album. You know what I mean? You can listen to this album without any skips. Easy. So it's just that I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like stuck in the past and saying that like he has to sound like this. It's not that at all. He doesn't have to sound like this. What this shows is the skill level that he is capable of. That's what I struggle with. When I know how good you can be, how good you're capable of like doing this thing, and then we get, like a mixed bag of like, now don't get me wrong, on this particular album, on this 225 Business album, comparatively to the recent albums that have dropped, this had very strong verses from YoungBoy comparatively to the recent stuff. But is it as strong as like what we've seen him be capable of? No, for sure not. For sure not. And that's the thing that I'm going to always struggle with, and I think that's the thing that probably a lot of OG YoungBoy fans struggle with. And it's just, and it's not just him. It's like when I listen to other artists that have had similar kind of changes in their style and stuff, you feel the same way. It has nothing to do with just him. It's just in general, when an artist is capable of something incredible and then they're not giving you that something incredible, it can be a little bit disappointing. But again, let's focus on the positives. I think comparatively to recent projects that have dropped, like Deshaun, like what was the other one? Massa, right? I think that this had stronger verses. I really do think that from YoungBoy. Not on every song, but several of the songs. And just as this album on its own, tracks 3, 4, 5, and 6, those 4 songs, that 4-song run, I thought was actually very good. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm rambling at this point. Usually when I ramble is when I get in trouble. So let's cut it off here. Let me know what you guys thought. If you're still here, I greatly appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an incredible day today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.